Let's discuss Leetcode problem number 98, validate binary search tree. Before we discuss, please share, like, subscribe, and hit the bell button for notifications. Also, I have added a lot of quizzes to the community page. Please check it out. Now, back to the problem. A valid binary search tree is basically like the value is less than the node's value, then you have to go into the left subtree to search for it. And if it is greater than the node's value, root node's value, then you go to the right of the binary search tree. So the values are arranged in that order. So to look at the actual definition, the left subtree of the node's value contains only nodes with keys less than the node's key, and the right subtree contains only nodes with the key greater than the node's key. Both left and right subtrees must also be binary search trees. So this actually leads to a recursive definition. This one is a valid binary search tree, because if you're looking for one, you have to go to the left and you find it. If you're looking for three, go to the right and find it. Whereas this one is not. Like, let us see why. If you are looking for one, you go to the left. That's right. If you are looking for four, you have you have to go to the left, but we are going to the right here. So that's why it is not a valid binary search tree. So let's take a look at the solution. So I call this as int min max pattern, because those are the values we use to simplify the code. So we just call the valids BST helper because of the recursive nature of the problem. So you send in the root and then the int min and int max. Let us look at the helper. Helper is basically min value and then max value. And if node equals to null, you return true because it's a valid binary search tree. Otherwise, if node is less than the min value or node is greater than the max value, we return the false because of these two variables. So in the case of just one node, root node, if you see, then it is definitely less than the min value because the value is int min, and then node max, it is definitely not greater than max. It's definitely greater than min val and definitely less than max val because of this int min and int max. So you will not return false. Otherwise, if any of these conditions, if it is less or greater, then you return false. If you look at this one, it will be more clearer. You send the left node with the min value, because if it is min value, but the max value, it is maxed with the node's value because of the root node. Like if you remember that 5 and 1 or 5 and 1, so you send in 5. Hey, on all the nodes on the left tree, I cap it at 5. So anything is more than 5, it's basically false. So on the node dot right, you cap the minimum value. So min value on the right side, when you go, you say that, hey, the min value should be 5. Anything less than 5, basically you return false. And let us look at this run. Basically, it's that example we saw on Leetcode. So it's a simple scenario. You are looking at the root node 2 with the int min and int max, and so you visited you do the left one, because obviously 2 is greater than this number and then less than this number. So you go into the left node for this scenario, and then you have reached the leaf node, and then because there is no 1 is definitely satisfying this, so you don't return false, and then you return true from here, and then true and true, you return true again for the root node 1, and then for 3 also you do the same thing, and then ultimately you return true. Comment below if you have any questions. Otherwise, I will see you in the next video. Bye.